hop on and do a highly requested video. This is my updated makeup collection and storage. Now, if you're new to my channel, or at least new in the last like 2 years, this will be the first makeup collection you're seeing on this channel. I went back to kind of reference it, the first makeup collection video I ever did, and I deleted it. I don't know why I do things like that, so I don't actually have like an old video for reference for you guys, so pretty much for most of you this will be the first ever makeup collection I've ever done on this channel. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. Hopefully YouTube will let me reply, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So first of all, the dressing table. She is a very old lady. She must be over 100 years old. She used to be my mother's, and she kindly gave her to me, which is very nice. And I've kind of outgrown the amount of storage she can provide, which is why I've moved stuff over here. So first of all, on the left I have some lipsticks. I'll get closer to everything in a minute. Then on the right I keep my lip glosses in this little red box here. I have my palettes, most of them, the ones that I haven't given away, and some more palettes in the middle here next to my brushes and some of my brushes. So lipsticks, I keep quite a wide variety of lipsticks in here, all sorts of different brands. This is just an old glossy box from the summer. I really liked it because it's blue and it's got coral on it, and it just kind of befitted a need. I like to recycle things and use them for storage rather than going out and buying brand new storage. So we have some Urban Decay lipsticks, the Revolution ones, some 17 ones, which I featured in my last favourites video, Senna, which are really beautiful lipsticks. We've got some Makeup Geek. I won't go through all of them, but just this first row. This is Lord & Berry, and this is another Senna lipstick, and another Senna lipstick, NARS, L'Oreal, some Revlon Colour Burst, this beautiful lipstick that I featured in my special occasion makeup from Rouge Bunny Rouge. And then I have some lip butters, various bits and bobs like that. This little lip gloss that's found its way in there, I'm not quite sure why that is. I think I just kind of plonked it there. MAC lipsticks. I have a few MAC lipsticks dotted about. And then these are Ellis Fass. And I have some liquid lipsticks like the beautiful Hourglass Extreme Sheen. And then my lip crayons from Urban Decay and Hard Candy, and what are the others? Milani. So over here in this red box, first of all, it starts with what is on top of it. Just some boxes. A couple of boxes are to remind me to talk about things because I haven't featured them yet. So this is just a little Too Faced bronzer box that I haven't spoken about. One of their La Creme lipsticks, which is absolutely stunning. The highlighting powder box that came with the Rouge Bunny Rouge Love Lights highlighter is absolutely beautiful. I just think it's pretty, so I change that up periodically. I do tend to keep packaging. I'm a bit of a packaging nerd. And this is this is just an Oreo jewelry box that had some earrings in it that I won. You've probably seen them. They're like the little teardrop ones with the rabbits and hares and stuff in them. And I just, for the time being, depotted the Soap & Glory Girl Whirl cosmetic gift set that I did a video on recently. I took everything out of there, depotted it, and this is the Super Fabulistic lipsticks in the pan. We have lip glosses. I'm not a big lip gloss girl, I have to say, which is quite strange considering I own all these. Yes, this is the majority of my lip gloss stash. I just keep them in this red box. I don't tend to wear lip gloss, but sometimes I feel like it, so I have some of the Urban Decay Lip Junkies. Let me see, I have some Estee Lauder, Vapor Beauty. This one's beautiful. This one is the Lunar Twilight by Doo Wop. I have some Physicians Formula plumping ones, which are very nice. Bare Minerals, Bobbi Brown. Goodness, the Senna lip lacquers are stunning though, so I really like those. They're the exception to the rule. I love those, and I have quite a few of those. Yes. Oh, and some of the Urban Decay, what are they? Stardust ones. Then I keep my most of my eyeshadow palettes, various different makeup palettes, in this little, it's very cute, it's like a little suitcase. This came with a Crabtree and Evelyn gift set from last year that I featured in my gift guide. It's just the perfect, well, it was the perfect size. Now that I have so many palettes, it's just got a little bit ridiculous. If any of you guys could give me some ideas about how you store your eyeshadow palettes, that would be great. I don't really want to go out and buy something brand new, but yeah, If you've got any creative ideas of how you store your palettes, please let me know, because it's kind of overflowing all over the place. For now though, it's fine. It's just going to have to be. So let me see. Eyeshadow palettes are kind of a vice of mine. I really, really love them, especially Urban Decay ones. I do get sent a lot of those, and I just adore them. So let's start with non-Urban Decay. This one is a Wild About Beauty palette. I did a whole video on that. Then I have a Benefit World Famous Neutrals palette. That's very cute. I do use that a lot actually. Let me see, Midnight Emergency from Urban Decay from a couple of Christmases back. These are the little, let me see, Fun, Dangerous and Feminine palettes from Urban Decay from the last holiday collections, the Dangerous palette. These are very, very cute. And the Feminine palette, which is beautiful. I have a Steal It in the Light palette. Smoked palette from Urban Decay. I do love my palettes. They are just my favourite thing about makeup, I think. The Urban Decay Rebound palette with some of the Stardust eyeshadows in there. Naked Basics. This one is the Ammo 2. Let's see what else we've got. Oh yes, one kind of face type thing, Naked Flush, to keep that in there. And then I have the Glinda palette from the beginning of this year, along with the Theodora palette from the Osgoing Powerful collection, and then I have the when they first came out with the Build Your Own, I have that one. Two little Senna palettes. I have had more in the past, but I've given them to my mother because she likes Senna, and it's just, I have such an overwhelming amount of makeup that I like to share it. So those two from Senna, they're very pretty. What's this, Mariposa palette from a couple of years back. 15th anniversary. Then this one is a Z palette with Makeup Geek eyeshadows and some Soap and Glory eyeshadows that I've recently depotted. You've seen this, I've used this a lot. So Makeup Geek, and then the Soap and Glory along here that I depotted from that palette. So that's that. Then I have the Naked 1 and Naked 2. I will hopefully I will be very soon reviewing the Naked 3 on my channel, so that's very exciting. And then back here I have the original Vice palette. There we go. Vice 2, obviously. Very pretty, and if I just take this down, I have a couple of other palettes. I have a Lime Crime palette, and I have a new palette that I haven't featured yet. It's the BH Cosmetics Eyes on the 60s palette. Very pretty, I like that. Affordable too, and the Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 4. So those are the palettes in that little section there. My palettes are kind of overflowing. I have 3 other Steeler palettes. These are the same type of style as the In the Light palette. So I have In the Garden, beautiful. I love Steeler eyeshadows, they're gorgeous. In the Moment, on there. And I also have the In the Know palette, which is matte, which shamefully I haven't even used yet. So I will be doing a tutorial with that very soon, because that's really bad to have makeup that you haven't even used. So those are those 3 palettes. They're beautiful, and I just keep them there because I have nowhere else to put them. And then 2 other palettes. This one is the Urban Decay Shattered Face Case, which I haven't done a tutorial on. I should probably. And then a Kiko Bright Night Lights palette, which I have done a video on. This is from the Dark Heron collection for this year. Some of my brushes at the back there, that's just I keep those in the Steeler, one of the Steeler travel kit brush holders. So those are some of my brushes, I just keep those there. And then these 2 things, the video should be up on these now, or maybe not, I don't know, but these are the new Revlon Colour Burst Matte Lip Balms. I have a couple of those, so those are just there to remind me to do a video on them. Okay, just quickly going through these drawers, otherwise we'd be here all freaking day. So this one, I keep powders, brow powders, face powders. There's an Estee Lauder one at the back there. Stay Matte by Revlon. LA Minerals Diamond Powder, which I use every day under my eyes. It's lovely. And just some little mini ones. A mini BM Beauty one that I use to set my concealer. And this is a little tiny silicone primer from BM Beauty that came in a glossy box, I think. So that's a pretty standard drawer. So this drawer here, I keep eye primers. It's very difficult. Eye primers and some Vaseline, some Soap and Glory lip stuff, and my eyelash curlers, face primers. My eye primers are mainly Urban Decay, and I have some Urban Decay face primers. There's a Lime Crime eye primer there, which I do like. I use that a lot. the Urban Decay ones, various bits and bobs in there, so that just goes in there really. Pretty self-explanatory. So if I move you back over here, I did say she was a bit distressed, didn't I? I haven't done this, that was like it beforehand, those watermarks, but gives her a bit of character, doesn't it? Anyway, so this drawer over here. At the top here, we have Estee Lauder paint pots and Estee Lauder gel liner. The Maybelline colour tattoos, I only have 2 of those. I don't know why, I'd really like the kind of cranberry one. Naked Skin Beauty Balm and a CC cream from FM Cosmetics, yes. MAC glitters in there. Some Urban Decay glitters, some eyelash glue hiding in the corner. So those are mainly MAC glitters and kind of like fun stuff. I didn't want to put it away or anything because I do use it sometimes, especially at Christmas and Halloween, so I just thought I would keep that out and give it its own little drawer. And then the second drawer down is a very pretty drawer. I like this drawer. I have Makeup Geek gel liners. I have Amethyst, Immortal and Rave, which I haven't used. They are still brand new, I know, for shame. An Urban Decay Grindhouse sharpener. A backup, actually no, this isn't a backup one, this is in the colour Deep, the fake up from Benefit. I have all the Urban Decay glitter liners that I did a video on recently. I have a backup Sin primer potion, just, anyway, you know what that looks like, just down there. I have a backup Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster liner, and I have a backup tiny little travel size Urban Decay primer potion, so that's kind of a pretty drawer, I like that drawer. Okay, so in this drawer here, this is the one on the right, I keep blushes and bronzers, so da, 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 da. And I'll just get this drawer out so you can kind of see what's in it. This drawer I have bronzers and blushes, once again, not everything, but you know, I really wanted to just contain it to one drawer and it's kind of falling out all over the place anyway. So I have my favourite bronzer, it's the NYC Sunny. Then I have this Sienna X. And underneath that I have an Hourglass. They're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I know. Different price point, but they're pretty much the same thing. I have a, what's this one? Miracle Skin Transformer. Little cream blush. One for the Cello Shots from Estee Lauder. I have a Bellaforia powder there. Various bits and bobs. These are Vapor, cream blushes and cream bronzers. Smooch. I have some Senna blushes, which are just lovely, I love those, they're gorgeous. Milani, I have one Stila convertible cream colour, but I'm not big on cream blushes, so I don't have too many of those. In this box, I have my La Femme blushes and some kind of Stila and Royal Theme, Youngblood, things like that. They were in my Z palette, but I wanted that for my Makeup Geek shadows, so yeah. Put and take. And then some bronzers, and just, I've got a MAC blush there. I've only ever bought one, shockingly enough. Not really that into those, I should say. Illamasqua Hussy, beautiful blush, that one. So yes, that's just kind of like a very basic drawer. Just the things I use and like to have to hand for blush and bronzer. Second drawer over, so we just did this drawer over here, so this is the left-hand side one. I'll do the same thing so that you can see exactly what's in it. Okay, so in this drawer I have my cheek highlighters and some various eyeshadows that don't fit anywhere else. I've put the rest of my kind of loose pigments and stuff in storage, or I've given them away because I used to love using loose pigments, but now I've just got into my eyeshadow palettes more now. I have, let's start with the eyeshadows. I have an Urban Decay. I believe this one is in Desperation. Yes, it is Desperation. That's just a single that I don't have anywhere to put at the moment. I then have another Urban Decay. This one is in Deep End. Beautiful. I have my Madison Street Beauty Minerals that I just did a video on, so I have some of those. This one came in a glossy box. I really like this. It's by Emite. And then I have quite a few Senna eyeshadows, just Senna singles, which I really like. The quality of their eyeshadows is phenomenal. I then have a Rouge Bunny Rouge Duo, which I just featured. More Senna in the old packaging. I have a Laura Geller Duo. Very nice. I really like Laura Geller stuff. I wish it was more kind of readily available over here in the UK. I have a Zhao single eyeshadow. NARS Exotic Dance Duo from a few summers ago. Bella Pierre, MAC Pigments. These are all Bare Minerals. They came in a set, like a 7 days of the week set. It was very cute. I have one MAC pigment, which is chocolate brown. That's in a full size. I have some more MAC pigments, but they are in kind of depotted. Gosh, Barry M, One Spell Cosmetics Mineral Eyeshadow. I have my Beauty UK in Halo, which is lovely. NARS New Order. Lunar Twilight, that's a cream one. I love that one. Urban Decay Sin. Imani Hybrid Colour Cream. I have two Royal FM Enchanting Touch highlighters. Laura Geller. These two I don't know what to do with. I have a Soap and Glory bronzer and a Soap and Glory highlighter that I depotted from that set. And they're not magnetised, so I have no idea what to do with them, but they're just kind of sitting there. They're just chilling. They're chilling out at the moment. I have Cover FX Illuminating Powder, which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This is a Laura Mercier highlighter. This one is in Stardust. MAC Lightscapade, absolutely one of my favourite highlighters ever. And then I have a little tiny High Beam from Benefit, which I'm not too fussed about. I have MAC Honey Rose. I adore this, it's beautiful, I really like it. And then the last one I have, underneath once again, the Soap and Glory, is MAC Silver Dusk, which is one of my favourite highlighters ever. It's beautiful. So that's that drawer. Oh, and also I have a Senna highlighter there. I also forgot to mention this, which is a little sample of a Rouge Bunny Rouge Seas of Illumination highlighting liquid. This one is in Sea of Showers. This is beautiful. I love this. So that's a little sample size. So that's that drawer. So that is kind of the overview of my dressing table. Now I'm going to move over to the left, where I have just started to store some more makeup because I've run out of room on my dressing table. So I decided to store some more of my makeup just next to my dressing table on this kind of little side table, I suppose. This used to have skincare on it, but that's littered about all over the place now. So I decided to use this as makeup storage because I was running out of room. I have my wolf picture here. This is actually a canvas. That was a gift from years ago. It's absolutely beautiful. So I have my brushes that I store just there because I have nowhere else to put them. Just in a little portmeirion dish. I do like that dish. It's very cute. So I'll just move those out of the way so you can see what's going on. This is a little Royal Effime kind of little dusty powder puff. It's actually perfumed, it's very cute. That was from last Christmas, I believe. I have the Naked Illuminated Powder as a highlighter. That's very, very pretty. I do like that. So I like to keep that out because the packaging's pretty. On here I have my perfumed jewellery pendant, which I just did a video on, and I will link that down below in case you're interested. So I just keep that there just because I don't want it to tarnish, so I want to keep it in the box. And then I have my foundations, 17's Daytime and the primer, MAC Fix Plus, Beauty Blender, one Dr. Jart BB cream because I gave the others away. That one's the water-fused one, just at the back there. I have some Silk Oil and Morocco things, my setting spray, which is the Urban Decay Chill. Let me see, Hourglass, Immaculate Liquid Powder, I really like that one, and the Veil Mineral Primer, two Urban Decay Nakeds, and then at the back I have a Rimmel, what's that one? What is that one called? I have no idea. Wake Me Up. And a L'Oreal and a Maybelline at the back. These two are just stunning. I've already featured these. Rouge Bunny Rouge Milk Aquarelle Foundation and the Seas of Illumination Liquid Highlighter in Sea of Tranquility. MAC Strobe Cream, which is very nice highlighter. And then I have this kind of, I'll just take this out of the way, little Mother of Pearl kind of storage box with some shells on it that was a gift from years ago, and I just kind of keep everything that I want to keep out that maybe I haven't spoken about, or something that's just pretty or whatever. So I have Too Faced lipstick. I haven't spoken about this yet. The Too Faced bronzer, 4 paint from 17, the Kick-Ass transparent powder from Soap and Glory. That is a Love Lights Rouge Bunny Rouge highlighter there, and then whoops, I have a little Rouge Bunny Rouge blush. This little thing here, if I just move this out of the way, you'll be able to see, is actually from Smith's. So it's kind of like for office storage and stationery and whatnot. I kind of use it for my pencils and mascaras and all that jazz. So I've got concealers, Cover FX, 17. These are two Benefit Fake Ups. I have my mascaras. I have a MUA concealer in there, 2 lip pencils from Urban Decay, Ubiquitous Magnitude by Rouge Bunny Rouge. This is the Thick and Fast from Soap and Glory. I actually really like this. I have a They're Real from Benefit, various bits and bobs like that that keep out, either because they're new or I haven't spoken about them. These are the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. These, actually, the ones in the front here are from the Ocho Loco 2 gift set that I featured in my Urban Decay holiday video, and the Black Market pencil set, which is still available. I haven't actually used any of them though. Would you believe it? These are all brand new. I haven't even touched them. All I've done is just take them out of the packaging. It's quite sad, isn't it? I have an eye gloss from Rouge Bunny Rouge. It's like a glitter adhesive. Another Thick and Fast from Soap and Glory. This one is the HD Collagen. Little blush stick from Kiko. Matte concealer crayon. Oh, and these are the more Senna lip lacquers from the recent holiday collection. So I have those 3 that I keep there, just because they're pretty. Then at the back I have some of the large 24/7 Glide On pencils from Urban Decay, but I don't really like those, I have to say. One NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, Sue Devitt Jumbo Eye Pencils, and more of the Urban Decay 24/7 ones, but these are the ones I've actually used. And then these over here, liquid liners. So I have the 24/7 liquid liners from Urban Decay. That one's an FM Cosmetics black liner. My favourite Physicians Formula. And yeah, some gouache, some bourgeois, basic things like that in there that I just like to have out, just because they're pretty. So that is pretty much that little storage unit there. So that is pretty much that, guys. I do have a seagrass basket down here that's got like my airbrushing kit in it, and all the packaging that I keep because I'm a bit weird, and like various different brushes and pigments and stuff like that, but it's kind of a mess and it's not really particularly interesting. And I just store brush rolls and spare brushes and things like that down in that little seagrass basket. But you know, it's just kind of like surplus stuff. So that's an overview of my makeup collection. Hopefully I can edit it down so it's not going to be too ridiculously long. And yeah, if you've got any questions, please leave me a comment down below and I'll try and get back to you. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.